Hello, Aries. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mr. Genie. This reading's for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for your support. I'm Mr. Genie. I'm from the USA. Currently live on a little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from, so drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different places around the world. Spirit's message is reaching. It also gives us opportunity, Aries, to connect with each other. Each week I have a giveaway for my followers and subscribers. I give away a free live reading. If you wish to enter, of course, you have to be a follower or a subscriber or both. And you have to write in the comments, I deserve nothing but the best. I have exciting news to announce. For many different reasons, I'm excited that I have subscriptions available. Thank all of you who've already subscribed. It's very exciting because it's completely different than this public forum. For example, last week I had 3 readings completely wiped out for community violations. They have robots that control these applications that just wipe out everything, and all that work just went to waste. It takes time to do a reading, and then they just wipe it out because they say community violations, and there's no community violations there. But in any case, on the private subscription platform, I'll be able to use very powerful tarot and oracle decks that I can't use here, and I'll really be able to get in depth with the readings, with clarification. And if you know tarot, you know the deeper you clarify, the stronger the message, as well as advice that comes from the spirit world. And also, I'm not just a tarot reader, I'm a mystic, and I would love to share the mystical and the spiritual part of what it is that me and my spirit team do and have done for the past several decades. And I love to share that with y'all, and it's just not possible here on the public forum. So I invite you all to subscribe. The other exciting news I have is I have a new channel. It's going to be introduced this evening for the first time. It's called Mr. Genie, the Shadow. We all have a shadow side, and a lot of times we like to avoid the shadow, where it's like the ocean. The deeper you get, the darker it gets, and so we like to avoid it. But in reality, our answers to evolving from moving forward lie in the depths. So it's going to be a real stronger and more intense spiritual type of reading. So I invite you to follow and join and be a part of my new channel there as well. Thank you. Today's message is being pulled from the Situation Oracle. Thank you so much, Spirit. What is the situation with Aries at this time? Threatened. Someone's feeling threatened, maybe even feeling like a fool or a clown, feeling embarrassed, and maybe something just really making somebody look like a fool. What I'm hearing. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this. What's the threat all about? Feeling embarrassed, appearances, spirit. Thank you. What is this threatened all about? Ooh. We have the 3 of Swords and the Magician. So someone's pulling like a fast one here, pulling some trickery over here, some effery, if you know what that means. And it's something that's deceitful. It's a betrayal. It's somebody who's dear to your heart, because these 3 swords are coming through the heart. Could be even a third-party situation, maybe even somebody cheating. If that's the case, you know about it, but now, whoever this is feeling like a fool, I feel, because, what's done in the dark gets revealed eventually, and maybe now even somebody is so upset that there's threatening going on. Yeah, there's a heavy burden here, 10 of Wands. Heavy burden, whatever is happening here. This is very heavy energy, I feel it. You could tell by my voice even. Oh. But now we have Judgment, something that happened here in the past, and that was very difficult, let's say, very difficult, a heavy burden to carry here. made you feel like a fool, made you feel like, someone pulled a fast one on you, or they were tricking you in some way. And in reality, there was a big betrayal going on behind the scene. Now they want to bring something back that they thought was dead, and they want to revive it again. They want a resurrection. Tell us more. The Six of Pentacles, they were giving to somebody else, and it could be like an affair type of deal, but it could also be family, children, friends, a job, addictions. But something ended here because you were getting very little, and they were giving somewhere else. There was some kind of betrayal going on, and it made you and I don't want to look at the word threaten like someone's threatening your life. I feel that it's threatened. Whenever someone betrays or has an affair or does something like that, you're threatening the stability of relationships. And now we have the King of Cups. Whoever this is has a lot of emotions here, a lot of emotions. But after the dirty deed is done, then all of a sudden the conscience kicks in, and the heart, overwhelms, because they realize here that they broke somebody's heart, and now they want to heal it. Temperance could be dealing with Sagittarius. They want to heal everything. They want to start again. They want to revive something from the dead and start over again and heal. And the Temperance is an earth angel. Look at this, Nine of Swords. They can't stop thinking about it. Morning, noon, and night. This is the guilty conscience. Just thinking about, see the blood on the swords there? How much they hurt. And, and in the moment when they make these rash decisions and follow either lust or temptations or whatever, they're not thinking. But then, comes a time, unless they're a psychopath, where they have to think about, whose heart is getting hurt, what relationship is being threatened, what are they willing to give up and lose. And now there's a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress, maybe even depression going on. They want to have a conversation. This is all about back and forth conversation. They want to talk to you. They want to move things forward. They want to heal. They want to start again. Look at this, what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, and this one wants to fall out. The Three of Wands, you've been waiting for this. But at the bottom of the deck is the Star, which is also about healing. And the Star comes after the Tower in the tarot. And the Tower is all about something falling apart, crumbling to the ground. But then God always gives opportunity to rebuild and heal. So this person here wants to heal. Look, now we have death. That's about, putting an end, let something die out. Only take the lesson and move forward and have a rebirth. We have death and rebirth. We have death and resurrection. And the Eight of Cups here in reverse. Whoever walked away here wants to return. That's for sure. And the Six of Cups in reverse. Forget about the past. Put the past behind. I feel here that you've been waiting for an apology. Maybe that's the problem. This person has an ego and has a problem. And, this could be you, Aries. Aries have a tendency to have big egos. And I should know. I'm with an Aries. And now we have the Eight of Swords. See, this all overthinking, stressing out, and the world at the bottom of the deck. The cycle needs to be closed out and put behind. And forgiveness, I just saw the Queen of Cups, which she's the Queen of forgiveness, needs to come into play. What other advice for Aries here, Spirit? The Two of Wands. Think about the future. We can't change the past. The past is done. We forgive. We don't condone. We move forward with the lesson learned. We glean all the lessons and move forward and think of the future. And now we enter the future stronger and wiser. And you know what? They say that relationships or situations that start again as long as you put in the work and not just want to dismiss it completely, but you have to actually put in the work to heal and gain trust and all those good things here. The relationships end up even better than before. That is your message, Aries. It's pretty strong. If this resonates, like, share, comment, follow. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button, and it helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out to other Aries. I do my part. I ask you to help out, and please do yours. It's appreciated. Like, share, comment, follow, all that good stuff to get the algorithm going. If you're looking for a private reading or any spell work, my information's in the description, and it's also right here. If you don't know what spell work is, feel free to ask questions. I don't mind. It's very powerful, Aries, and it's real. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one. My love team and I, my spirit team, have had great success even in the most complicated situations. We specialize in reuniting loved ones in all matters of the heart. And we also do financial spells and cord cutting if need be. If you're looking for a personal reading, please also reach out through this email. I highly recommend a personal reading so you get a specific message for you in your situation as well as advice. I have readings to suit everyone's needs and everyone's budget, and if you're a subscriber, there's a discount. Once again, I invite you all to subscribe and be part of the Mystic Genie community. And once again, I remind you, please don't forget and follow Mystic Genie, the Shadow. It should be very interesting and enlightening. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for your support and subscribing. God bless you till next time, Aries. Ciao.